Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here. For anybody who knows me and who has been a part of my Discord rants on the subject, you probably know that I'm not a big fan of Nintendo rumors. I'm not a big fan of Nintendo rumors for a lot of reasons. Namely, despite all the data mining and despite all the industry insiders, it seems like a lot of the rumors are just complete nonsense, and they come out to be complete nonsense. And when they come out to be complete nonsense, people want to get really, really upset about it. And that is just strange to me. I find it disappointing when rumors get a lot of hype and they turn out to be false. I like my Nintendo rumors about as much as I like getting punched in the mouth, which isn't a lot. But I feel like I gotta do something. I gotta do something to compete, because these rumor mill channels here on YouTube, they get so much buzz. They get so much clickbaity, attraction. And I gotta compete. I gotta do something to compete. So I guess it's time to just get in on the rumors, right? It's time to get in on the unsolicited, uninformed nonsense. I'm not gonna tell you that this information that I'm about to present to you was from a data mine. I have no insight to the industry, guys. What I do have, however, is a free AI text app, bot, thing, I don't know. Right now, I have artificial intelligence writing me an entire article about what Nintendo is going to announce next. Now, I put nothing into this. Literally, and I'll pull it up then too, so you guys can see it. I literally punched in only what is Nintendo going to announce next. And, well, thanks to AI, here it is. So what is Nintendo going to announce next? Well, according to AI, it's pretty obvious. On Thursday, September 23rd, Nintendo will host a new Nintendo Direct event where the company plans to reveal new details about upcoming games for the Nintendo Switch. Sounds legit. The next Nintendo Direct mini show will take place on September 17th. I guess just like 6 days before the big one? I don't know. And information about upcoming games for the Nintendo Switch will be exclusively provided by third-party publishing partners. The Nintendo Direct Mini has revealed several new games, remasters, and ports coming to the Switch in 2020. Exciting news, guys. We're getting new games in 2020 if we could just figure out how to get back there. And there are sources. It has sources. The AI has sources, so it must be right. In what appears to be Nintendo's new modus operandi, I don't even know what that means, Nintendo released another surprise reveal of the Nintendo Direct Mini this morning. Nintendo showed off some of the major Switch games coming Tuesday at E3 Direct. That's right, big reveal, guys. Nintendo Direct, and there's an E3 Nintendo Direct coming this Tuesday. Exciting stuff, guys. Confirmed. The latest Nintendo Direct announced several brand new titles as well as some updates to favorite titles. Rumor has it, I don't like rumors, but rumor has it, according to this. Rumor has it that in addition to the two new first-person offerings, Nintendo will reintroduce previously announced spin-off games from the mainstream franchises. We have not even gotten into a single legitimate game title yet, guys, but I'm already, I'm so stoked for this. E3 is coming this Tuesday, guys. Confirmed. There are sources. Nintendo's habit of not announcing games more than a couple of months before release means there's always a noticeable gap in the calendar after the first few months. but you can be sure there are more first-person surprises in store for 2022. Now we're finally in 2022. We left the 2020 games behind. I guess we're not getting them anymore. I don't know. Use the first Direct from 2022 to provide some sort of update, specifically a more specific release date. Specifically, a more specific release date. That's what we're getting here, okay? Nintendo waits so long to make announcements, often weeks before games are released, that games coming in the first half of 2022 could really mean anything. Next up, as if we've gotten anything yet, but now we're getting into the nitty-gritty, guys. We're talking about Breath of the Wild. Let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it, because I know everything. The AI knows everything. Let's talk about Breath of the Wild. Next up is the release date for Breath of the Wild. Yes, finally, right? Which Nintendo may reveal during the event to build hype through 2022, not just the summer or fall months. While such announcements are usually around the E3 period, well, we know that's coming on Tuesday, right? Nintendo may be using the first Direct of 2022 to spread awareness and build anticipation throughout the year. Nintendo has yet to make an official announcement about the first Direct of 2022, but it's hard to deny just how much potential the presentation could have. In fact, very soon, as Nintendo confirmed on Twitter today that the Direct will take place on Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. Okay, so the AI is backtracking a little bit, but I still have 100% confidence in its ability to tell us what's next at Nintendo. Let's keep reading. Since the platform owner hasn't made an official announcement, a new Nintendo Direct this week is unlikely, as this environment is the environment when Nintendo Direct is normally broadcast. When Nintendo announced the Direct for September 23rd, Nintendo also let us know when the showcase will start this Thursday night. Many Nintendo gaming portals and YouTube bloggers will also be co-streaming and reacting to the live stream on September 23rd, so watch it with the people you care about the most. The next presentation video will provide new information about the Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield Pokémon Gen 8 games coming to Nintendo Switch. So we're getting some kind of DLC for Pokémon Sword and Shield. That's pretty obvious by this, right? Get excited, guys. So far we got this Tuesday, E3 is happening, okay? We get a surprise E3 Direct this Tuesday. We gotta read between the lines a little bit. We're getting a DLC confirmed for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, the Gen 8 games on the Switch. Very exciting, very exciting. Let's keep reading. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is finally coming to the Nintendo Switch on June 25th, and the game has received a brand new trailer via Nintendo Direct. In addition to the 2022 release window, we've also received a new trailer showing some of the mechanics players can expect when Shin Megami Tensei 5 launches later this year. One game that Switch fans have known for a long time and are looking forward to this year is Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which received an all-new trailer and an all-new trailer. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is Nintendo's next major release, releasing on March 25th, 2022. See, that's just downright factual, guys. I stand by this AI. The multi-year Shin Megami Tensei series Partners of Demons will... What? The multi-year Shin Megami Tensei series Partner of Demons will be released exclusively for Switch on November 12th. Nintendo's new Nintendo Switch could be announced before June 12th for publishers to reveal upcoming games, and a release date is expected. We expect Nintendo to debut a more powerful version of the console, commonly referred to as the Nintendo Switch Pro console. Jeez, guys. So not only are we getting an E3 Direct on Tuesday, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is getting not one trailer, but two new trailers. Nintendo allies have reportedly confirmed plans to increase sales of the new Switch console this fiscal year. It's a good sign that even if Nintendo is quiet about it, a new Switch is on the way. Confirmed, guys. Switch Pro, confirmed. However, doubts remain as to which direction the updated Nintendo Switch model will take, and we are still not sure what it will be called. Switch Pro. While the above doesn't tell us much about any of Nintendo's new plans for a particular console, it does suggest that Nintendo isn't feeling much urgency or pressure from its so-called rivals. Okay. To release or even announce in the near future Nintendo Switch Pro. Nintendo President Juntaro Furukawa, I can't even say that, told investors during a question and answer session in Japan via VGC that as the gaming environment changes, the company doesn't think the release of the new Switch console will have a major impact on their gaming fortunes. Bloomberg's second report also noted that Nintendo plans to release a slew of new games alongside the console, which the report says is the reason for the relatively weak Switch release this year. A March 2021 report noted that while the Nintendo Switch Pro will play all existing and future console games, there may be some new games that will run exclusively on the new console. That won't be the case in 2021, however, with several industry analysts predicting in January that the Switch Pro will be part of Nintendo's plans for this year. The Switch Pro will be part of Nintendo's big push in 2021. Okay. Several respected gaming industry analysts told GamesIndustry.biz. If you don't get your news from GameIndustry.biz, you're just not reputable, okay? That is .biz? .biz is the new .com, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. We can assume that even the performance claims are not true. I don't know how to read between the lines on that one, guys. I don't know. So as you can see, according to my sources, which are obviously 100% reliable and accurate, well-researched, you know, obviously, we're getting some big news from Nintendo. Confirmed. You don't have to question it. Don't question GameIndustries.biz or whatever. It's not important, okay? Don't question it. Just confirm. Just mindlessly follow, okay? That's all I'm asking you to do. You've done it before. Mindlessly follow, okay? We're getting E3 Direct this Tuesday, okay? E3 Direct this Tuesday. New DLCs for Pokémon Sword and Shield. Switch Pro is on the horizon. We read between the lines, make the assumptions, it's on the way. Switch Pro, the Breath of the Wild's release date will be announced this Tuesday as well as part of that E3 Direct. It's probably because of COVID, right? It makes sense. Like, E3 isn't going to have like a physical presence again this year, so these companies, you know, Nintendo did their E3 Direct event last year, like a week after E3 was supposed to happen or whatever. It can happen anytime. It's gonna happen this Tuesday. Sources, it's confirmed, guys. You just don't even question it. Just don't question anything. Things on the internet, guys, it's really important to just follow it. It's all legit. There's nobody out there trying just to clickbait you or whatever. This video certainly isn't that. Just mindlessly follow. If I can give you one piece of advice, just believe everything that you see on the internet. Don't drink water. Water is not good for you. That's just mind control. Drink more Kool-Aid. Drink a lot of Kool-Aid. Only the red Kool-Aid, though. I think the red Kool-Aid is good. The other stuff, questionable. If you want even more incredibly thought out and well-researched, Nintendo news like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel here. And ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel every single month. And when I upload new video content such as this, like the video, comment on the video. Anyway, thanks for watching.